Imagine opening your mailbox, seeing that familiar white envelope, your Social Security check. You tear it open, expecting the usual amount, and suddenly, bam! The number staring back at you is higher or lower than you anticipated. Or maybe the amount is split into two checks, one regular and one surprise. These scenarios aren't far-fetched. They're potential outcomes of the biggest Social Security shakeup in decades, and if you rely on these monthly checks, it's crucial that you understand what's coming, because these changes aren't just about numbers. They're about financial security, retirement plans, and the safety net that millions of Americans depend on. So let's dive into the details, because understanding is the first step to securing our future. Your story, your life. Who am I? I'm a writer and content creator, passionate about demystifying complex topics like Social Security. My goal is to cut through the jargon and politics and deliver clear, concise explanations that make a real difference in your life. Why should you trust me? Simple. As a longtime journalist, I've spent my career digging into stories that matter. I've tracked Social Security policy for years, sifting through bills, talking to experts, and attending congressional hearings. It's not easy to separate facts from fiction, and that's where I can help. The first chapter of our story, the 2026 COLA, a raise with strings attached. Every October, the Social Security Administration releases a number that affects millions. It's the COLA, the cost of living adjustment. Think of it as your raise for the next year. It might seem like a routine part of your life, but behind the scenes, it's a product of political negotiations, economic forecasts, and sometimes luck. This year's COLA is 2.7%, meaning your Social Security check will grow by that percentage in 2026. Sounds good, but here's the context. The Consumer Price Index, CPI, which measures everyday inflation, saw a jump of 3% for the 12 months ending in August. So your raise slightly trails behind. Remember, this is your money. It's not free extra cash. It's meant to keep pace with inflation. The second chapter, Medicare premiums, the silent thief. Now, here's a part of the story that often gets overshadowed, but it's critical to your bottom line. Your Social Security check automatically gets a deduction each month for your Medicare Part B premium. This year, that amounts to around $170 per month. But come January, that'll change. No one knows the exact number yet, but it's projected to climb to $183 per month. In simple terms, your raise won't really feel like a raise because a big chunk will go directly to healthcare. It's like planning a vacation and having someone sneakily cancel your flight last minute. You're still going, but now you're stuck with a much tighter budget. Chapter 3. Retirement Age. The goalpost moves again. For decades, retiring at 65 was the norm. Then Social Security shifted the retirement age higher and higher. Today, if you were born in 1960 or later, you won't receive your full benefits until you're 67. And guess what? There's talk about pushing that age even further, possibly to 69 or 70 for younger generations. It's like playing a game of catch-up, always moving the finish line just out of reach. Chapter 4. Tax limits. Paying more into the system. Imagine you're diligently paying into Social Security for decades. Currently, your earnings are safe from Social Security tax if you hit a cap. Chapter 5. The earnings test. Work more, get less. This rule impacts those who start collecting Social Security before reaching full retirement age. Currently, for anyone under 67, the earnings test kicks in when you make more than 20,112s a year. For every $2 you earn over this limit, Social Security withholds $1 from your monthly payments. It's like being on a team with a win-loss record. Each year you work and earn a salary is a win, but if you earn too much, you lose some of your hard-earned benefits. Chapter 6. Credits, the hidden requirement. To qualify for Social Security, you must earn what's called credits over your lifetime. In 2023, you need 4 credits, and each one is worth $1,640 in earnings. In 2026, that figure will rise to $1,810 per credit. It might sound like a lot, but remember, it's not just a one-year target. It's a cumulative requirement that you build up over your entire career. It's like collecting stamps. Each stamp represents a credit, and you need a total of 4. Once you reach the magic number, you're set. But if you're missing any, your Social Security benefits will reflect that. The epilogue, the trust fund countdown. Behind the scenes, there's a ticking clock, the Social Security Trust Fund. This fund ensures that there's enough money to pay out benefits, but it's running low. By 2033, unless Congress steps in, there won't be enough funds to cover all promised payments. We might only get 76% of our benefits. It's like having a savings account that slowly drains over time. The question is, what will be left when the account runs dry? As the deadline approaches, lawmakers scramble for solutions. Some propose taxing higher earners more, while others push for an older retirement age. Still, others advocate for bipartisan fixes to keep the fund afloat without cutting benefits. Now I want to know your thoughts. What worries you most about Social Security's future? Are you concerned about a smaller payout, changes to the retirement age, or something else? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. If you found this breakdown helpful, give it a thumbs up. Stay tuned for more insights. Social Security isn't just numbers on a screen. It's a promise of financial security. By understanding the challenges it faces, we can all work toward solutions. Together, we can secure a better future for ourselves and the generations to come. Thank you for joining me on this journey through Social Security. It's not always an easy path, but with your support and my dedication, we can navigate it together. Until next time, stay curious, stay engaged, and remember, knowledge is the first step to securing our golden years.